Welcome back to this, your September 2026 forecast. Hi, I'm Nigel St. James. Well, September is usually a great month for you, and so let's see if the pattern is repeated and get right into it. Now, Gemini, I noticed that Jupiter is in the first few degrees of Leo, and that forms a nice sextile with you, and I also see that it lights up your third house, and so you will find that this is a good time for speaking, for writing, and for networking as well. Is out of the way. The story here unveils an extraordinary narrative of vision, strategic mastery, and absolute material and emotional fulfillment. September tells a powerful, uplifting story of hope, promise, success, and happiness, guiding you from a wide open horizon of future planning straight into a rich, stable, and deeply loving reality. And you are moving from the joyful anticipation of new ventures into the clever clearing of old obstacles, the solid mastery of your physical world, and a sacred alignment of the heart, and the ultimate nurturing comfort of lasting abundance. Now you begin, see here, with this. You are beginning September looking out at a wide open horizon with a heart full of hope and excitement. This energy is the card of looking ahead, waiting for your ships to come in, and seeing the brilliant potential of your future. Emotionally, you feel expectant, inspired, and deeply optimistic. You have planted your seeds, and now you are standing on the shore, watching the horizon with complete confidence. You know that wonderful things are heading your way, and you are ready to expand your territory. It is a moment of pure, uplifting anticipation that sets a bright, hopeful tone for the entire month. Now, this energy represents also the sweet spot where dreaming meets reality. You are no longer just guessing what is possible. You can actually feel your future calling to you. And this brings an immediate sense of relief and happiness because you realize that your hard work and vision, they're finally about to pay off in a big way. You step into September with your head held high and your eyes fixed on the brilliant path ahead. Now, as you prepare to claim your vision, let me get that focus on there for you. You realize that there are some old habits, subtle distractions, or clever mental shortcuts that you need to leave behind. This represents strategy, outsmarting self-doubt, and moving past any old patterns of avoidance or of hesitation. You know, emotionally, you feel sharp, self-aware, and completely ready to play to win. Now, this is not about deceit at all. It is about outsmarting your own internal saboteur. You see clearly where you might have second-guessed yourself in the past or tried to dodge challenges. Instead, now you are using your legendary Gemini wit, brains, to clear the path, sidestep unnecessary drama, and handle your business with absolute cleverness. This energy really is a brilliant pivot from passive waiting to active strategy. You are protecting your energy and ensuring that nothing can sneak up and compromise your goals by acknowledging where you need to be sharper and more focused. You reclaim your personal power. You navigate this tactical moment with a smile, knowing that you are successfully outmaneuvering any obstacles standing between you and your success. Now, with the path cleared by your brilliant strategy, you step directly into material mastery and solid, unshakable success. Now, this energy represents wealth, business acumen, stability, and the ability to build an empire that lasts. Emotionally, you feel grounded, powerful, and deeply secure. Now, this is where your grand visions take on a physical weight. Whether it is a financial breakthrough, a major career milestone, or simply taking total control of your material security, you're operating from a place of absolute competence. People look to you because your success is real, tangible, and built to endure. This brings a profound sense of relief, I think, to you. All planning and strategizing culminate in a moment where you look around and realize you have actually built a safe, prosperous world for yourself. And there is a deep, quiet happiness in knowing that you can provide for yourself and for people you love who depend on you. You are standing on solid rock, and nothing is going to shake your foundation. Now, with your material world coming into play there, and with the security around you, your heart opens up to a profound, sacred choice and deep, soulful alignment. This energy here really is that of divine partnership, core values, and choosing a path of authentic love and unity. Emotionally, you feel deeply connected, cherished, and spiritually at peace. Now, success means very little if you have no one to share it with, or if your soul is divided. Well, here you are making a magnificent choice to align your life with what you truly love and your values. Whether this represents deepening a romantic bond, or entering a powerful creative partnership, or simply falling in love with your own life, it is an act of pure grace. This energy here bridges the material success, shows up there with the emotional warmth of the final chapter. You are realizing that true abundance is not just about money in the bank. It is about harmony between your head and your heart. You are choosing unity over division and locking arms with your highest truth and welcoming a level of emotional intimacy and mutual respect that transforms everything. And then you wrap up September in a state of ultimate nurturing comfort and radiant happiness. Now, this energy is the master of the home, emotional generosity, and deep physical contentment. Emotionally, you feel nurtured, deeply peaceful, and completely at home in your own skin. Gee, just look at the magnificent story you have written this month. You started by looking out at your future with hopeful anticipation and outsmarted your obstacles with clever strategy. Built a massive empire of material security around you. Made a deeply heartfelt choice. And now you rest in the lush, beautiful garden of the Queen of Pentacles. This energy is the ultimate embodiment of success, comfort, and joy. You are surrounded by beauty, warmth, and the sweet fruits of your labor. You do not have to fight or hustle. You can simply sit back, tend to your life with love, and enjoy the feast you have prepared. You end September wrapped in a deep, radiant sense of happiness, knowing that your world is safe, there's enough money, and overflowing with love. You know, your September story flows like a breathtaking journey from a hopeful vision into absolute fulfillment. You look towards your future with radiant optimism and hopeful anticipation. You outmaneuver old habits and clear your path with sharp, clever focus. You step into powerful material security and lasting real-world success. You make a profound, heart-centered choice that brings your soul into deep harmony. And you conclude the month basking in comfort, luxury, and happiness. Gemini, September is your month of magnificent material and emotional triumph. By honoring your grand visions, navigating your path with a sharp strategy, building unshakable stability, and opening your heart to true alignment, you transform hope and promise into a life of rich, radiant happiness. And that's the way it is for you this month.